Congresswoman Liz Cheney will keep her GOP leadership post. Some fellow conservatives had called for her removal as House Republican Conference Chair after she voted to impeach former President Trump. But in a secret ballot, only 61 members voted to strip her of that position, with 145 supporting her. Cheney saying it's time for the party to move forward and close ranks.
We really did have a terrific vote tonight, a terrific time this evening, laying out what we're going to do going forward, as well as making clear that we're not going to be divided and that we're not going to be in a situation where people can pick off any member of leadership.
Fox News contributor Ari Fleischer is a former White House press secretary, and he joins us now. Ari, I note that last night there was a move by some to say, why don't we just not even have this vote and move on? But Liz Cheney insisted on having the vote. Her own whip count said that she would get 142 supporters. She had, in the end, 145. Your thoughts?
Well, first and foremost, Dana, you should cheer for the Miami Dolphins at all times.
Oh, okay, got
it. If you like mascots, go
Dolphins. They're not in the game, though.
I don't care.
It's
cheer
like a Bronco
for them.
could beat a Dolphin, I'm pretty sure.
Look, I think last night was a real important pivot point for House Republicans. You know, why are they focusing on each other? Why are they trying to go after Liz Cheney's job or Marjorie Taylor Greene's job when they should be going after Nancy Pelosi's job and Joe Biden's job? The fact that Republicans successfully dealt with these issues last night should now allow them to concentrate on what's most important to the American people, which is who's going to control the House, who's going to control the Senate, the White House, so you can have jobs, so you can protect blue-collar workers. Going after each other is never going to work.
Well, once you get those waters calm, maybe now you're in a position to do that. Look, it's been a tumultuous
That's why last night was such an important pivot moment for House Republicans. And I really think you also have to give tremendous credit to Congressman McCarthy, the Republican leader. He was able to ride these turbulent waters and to do so successfully in a way that maintained party unity. And that's vital. Republicans will never be successful. No minority party can ever be successful if they only aim at each other instead of aim at bigger, more important things. Yeah.
There's a little bit of controversy that had popped up overnight with a tweet that Jen Psaki, the new White House press secretary, had issued back in August of 2020, referring to Lindsey Graham, and said, only in 2020 does #LadyG get to push a bunch of debunked conspiracy theories while questioning Sally Yates, who is an American hero. And I noticed that, Rick Grinnell, who was an openly gay member of the Trump team, said homophobia and intolerance from the left is growing. Taking shots at sexuality, race, gender identity, religion should have no place. This is before she was White House press secretary. Any thoughts on that?
Well, by today's standards, of course, with Marjorie Taylor Greene, so much of what she said that is outrageous happened before she took office. So if you want to hold her to the Greene standard, I hope she gets asked about it today, and she ought to apologize, frankly. Look, it's a hard job, Dana, as you and I know, and no press secretary wants to make it harder by having said intemperate things before taking the job. She also made fun of the Space Force the other day, kind of mocked the members of the military. You just don't want to do that, especially in a Biden administration. You want to be boring. Don't do things like that.
Why do you think that comment came out the way it did on the Space Force?
I don't think she knew what it was.
I don't think she meant to be. I think she was trying to make. Look, I can't speak for her, and she can speak for herself, and she said she's going to deal with it. But it's their second full week. I don't think she's gotten up to speed on everything, and that would be a little bit unreasonable. But I also think that when you think that something is going to sound funny, usually you should swallow it and not say it, because it isn't. Go back to your office, say it to your team, have a good laugh about it, because people are sensitive about it. Plus, there's some great jobs that are happening in Colorado, Alabama, Texas, Florida when it comes to the Space Force, and it is a visionary thing. And then later on, she came out and said that they do support the Space Force. So.
But you really got the sense watching that she did not know what the Space Force was. She did not know that the military legally expanded and has a new service.
I bet she does now.
That's correct.
Well, it is true. A lot of people took great offense to that.
Yep.
Sure.
Because it's here, and they're trying to build it up. Ari, thank you. Nice to see you. Talk again. Ari Fleischer there.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Ari.
We got it all right here. I mean, what else do we need, right? Perino and Fleischer. Thank you, Ari.
Thanks.